Hi, my name is Karen Zypchyn. We're going to learn what it takes to gather good audio with the help of my journalism students at MacEwan University. And we'll also learn how to use Audacity to edit the audio. So let's get started. We're in a food court at a mall in Edmonton where we'd like to ask someone what impact the economy is having on his summer plans. There's a water fountain behind him and it's pretty loud, so ask the person to move farther away from it. That's to ensure his voice isn't competing with the ambient or background sound.
I basically took a long time to find a job. I'm a student, so I couldn't find a job.
Be sure to wear headphones while recording the interview. Once your interviews are done, gather enough ambient sound to work with while editing. Gather 1 to 2 minutes of it. Don't forget that you'll want to capture sound of the complete action. Sound does have a story arc. In this situation, we don't have to worry about it. But say you want to capture sound of a city bus at a downtown bus stop. You'll have to record sound of the bus arriving, people getting off the bus, people getting on, and sound of the bus leaving. Each action has a different sound. Pay attention to detail. The Editor records audio and file formats that make it easy to download and use immediately in an editing program like Audacity. It's a higher-end recording device. Cheaper devices record in file formats that Audacity won't recognize. You'll have to convert that file to a format that Audacity can use before you can import it into the editing program. Audacity imports each sound file into a separate track automatically, but it's important to stress that you need to keep your interviews and ambient sounds on separate tracks so you can easily edit them. If your story requires narration, be sure to record it on a separate track as well. It's also a good idea to name your tracks so you can keep your project organized. We're going to create a sound bed, that is, lay the ambient sound under the interview. That way, we can control the sound levels in our audio story. Remember, the more complex your story, the more tracks you'll need to produce it. Now you're ready to edit. Use the magnifier tool to help you with this task. It increases or decreases the audio waves so you can be more precise when editing. Audacity works just like Word when it comes to editing. First, you'll have to highlight or select a portion of audio you want to edit. Then you can choose an edit option. In this case, I want to delete some audio. Audacity offers automated effects such as fade in and fade out, but they limit your ability to control these effects. There's a better way to fade in and fade out sound. First, using the time shift tool, move the sound effect under the part of the interview where you want to hear the sound. Next, use the envelope tool to create control points along the wave to adjust the levels of sound. Just click the mouse where you want to add a control point and continue creating fade-ins and outs where you want them. When you're done editing, go to File and export as MP3. You must download an encoder to convert Audacity's files into MP3s. Many tutorials can walk you through this. You may find that you still need to make your audio file smaller in order to speed up its download time. You can do this in a few ways. Go to the top menu and select Audacity and then Preferences. Here you can adjust the sampling rate or the bit rate, or both if necessary. Once you're done, export your audio file as an MP3 file again. And that's it for now. You've learned the basics of gathering and editing audio. I'm Karen Zypchyn.